is Ben Coates. I'm 15 years old. I was born in Sydney, Australia, and I am an under 17 cyclist for Wheeler Broad Wolver Route. In Australia, the bunches are quite small, there's not much racing, and in the Netherlands it's just the racing experience is a lot better, there's more guys, it's faster, it's more fun, and it's just overall better. So I came here for a better racing experience and for the hope to go pro someday.
We'll have number 76 from the table. 76? Yes.
We exist this year 65 years. Will you like it if you put it on while racing? Okay, enjoy!
Jersey, this thing, I don't know what to do with it, but yeah, let's go. Well, the same one as last year.
Pretty good. I got on the old one. Yeah, see.
Hey, Roel.
Are you guys now living here or something? Because I saw you, what was it, in Hoogland, all the way up in the north?
Yeah, no, we're here for 3 months.
For 3 months?
Yeah.
So that was just the start?
Yeah.
And this is a little bit the
Yeah,
end?
we got here end of May, and then this is my last race.
Oh yeah,
Leave.
and then you go back
Yeah.
to Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy, yeah, enjoy the week. We'll see you.
Tour de Junior, it's an international junior race for kids. I think it goes for 5 days, 9 stages, which is quite long. But I think it's a really good race. I did it last year, I had heaps of fun. It was really up and down, but I got 4 stage wins and I got 3rd in GC. I was a bit disappointed, but it was a good week, to be honest. Just for a normal kermesse, you just rock up on the day, sign on, do the race and go home. But for a stage race, I have to do a lot more preparation, like preparing all my food for the week and making sure I get to the courses on time.
Met deze nieuweling jongens en zij gaan er een mooie wedstrijd van maken. Overtuigend weet af de gevonden sprint vanaf bij de top te winnen. Hartstikke goed dan, hè?
Yesterday, it wasn't a very good day, I would say. I didn't have the best legs, I think, and unfortunately a small group went off the front. So I finished mid-bunch, which wasn't very good. So I'm a bit disappointed with yesterday, but this morning it was a very good day. I got first in the TT.
First place this morning for Ben Coates.
So I got some catching up to do in terms of the GC, but hopefully I can come back.
I think having pressure, being nervous, it's always a good thing because it pushes you to be better. So I think that's always a good thing. When I attack, everyone usually just follows me. So it's quite hard, but I like the pressure.
Nobody can follow you.
How was yesterday?
It was quite hard. It was raining at the end. I tried to attack, but I couldn't really get away. So I just rolled in second place. I would have liked to win, but you can't win all the time. So I was quite happy with it, and we still have a lot more stages to go. So I'll see what happens.
Coming from Australia to Europe, it's quite hard. As a young person to do everything by themselves, so to have a parent there, it makes a huge difference to do a lot of things for you. Because, you know, a lot of the European guys, they might have some guys that can help them, but me, I don't really have anyone. So my parents have to do all that for me, so they play a huge role in being here. I feel like time trialing is very important. If you can't do it, then you won't be able to win a GC. I used to be really bad, but then I started training and I got a lot better. And now I really like time trialing for some reason. It's kind of weird, but I love it. And you have to do a long warm up and you just give it everything you have.
Dat betekent dat de snelste tijd is genoteerd door Ben Coates. Dit alles officieus.
I got over the top of the hill. Yeah. I was like, fuck, it's so far.
Yeah. And then the wind was like coming in you, and then.
My teammates from real abroad, they, you know, if one of them attacked, I wouldn't be chasing them down like I would like someone who's not my teammate. Because obviously they're European, but still I know them quite well because I've raced with them in other places. So it's really nice to have them here.
I'll see you guys tonight.
That's 10, man.
12. Then it's moving.
1 minuut en 5 seconden wint hij erover. Dan hebben we hier een prachtig podium van de wedstrijd van vanmorgen. Geef een applaus. Robert Stenken.
Once I get to the course, I'll just check my gearing, do a nice warm-up, get to the start line early. I'll just talk to some people, see how they're feeling, just eat something and hopefully relax a bit if I can. And then line up, hopefully get a good start line position, oh that's bad. And then just go for the race and see what happens. Racing in the peloton, it's a great feeling. I love the adrenaline, especially when you're going fast. Being in the middle, final 1 kilometer, it's probably the most fun I'll have in my life. Just people going for it, headbutting each other, just crashing. I love it, all of it. I find it quite hard to come second, but you know, you can't complain because there's guys who would kill someone to come second. In that moment, I do get quite disappointed, but I usually get happy by standing on the podium because, you know,
second place, Ben Coates.
I still was in the top 3 out of what, 80 guys or something, so it's quite nice actually.
Quite a good week.
Tomorrow at TT, realistically, what are your expectations? How much time do you think you can gain back, if any?
I don't have massive expectations, but I know I can time trial well because I've taken both of the time trials right now. So maybe tomorrow, if I could take maybe 10 seconds, I think that would be a big achievement for me because there is still a lot of stages to come and a lot of racing to go.
Yeah, yesterday was okay. I won the time trial in the morning, which was good.
En de eerste plaats, first place for Ben Coates.
I gained a bit of time, but in the afternoon I had a good race. Unfortunately, in the last 2 laps I got a puncture. It's a good thing it was a slow puncture, so I only had to drop back to the back of the bunch.
En het wordt de Albert dat we te nemen met de winst voor Lucas Livingstone.
I lost like 10 seconds or something. There's only one stage left, so I'll give it everything I got, and hopefully it's a hard stage.
Sometimes racing twice a day can really take a toll on yourself after 5 days in a row. crit, it's probably less than 50 minutes. So, you know, in your mind, it's just, I only have less than 40 minutes to make something happen. Whereas the road race, you just start, it's usually more calm than a crit. So definitely a lot more nervous for a crit. In a crit, when someone gets a breakaway and they might be 5 seconds ahead, but you can't see them because they've already turned the next corner. So I think it's, I do like the road races more, because the crits are also more sketchy because the ball crashes.
Peloton begint te jagen. 2 ronden te gaan. Leiderschap hier. En het was een mooi sprintje wat ik zo zag was de petcoach op 2. De tweede plaats, second place, Ben Coates.
When you I attacked and you come over, you were gone. I thought fuck.
To stand on the podium after a long week, it's quite a nice feeling, because especially when it was 9 stages like Tour de Junior, just to finally know that it was finished and you can go home after. But yeah, it's quite nice to stand on the podium after a long week.
De eerste plaats, Ben Coates.